Hello, my name is Dr. Dom Colino of Back to Wellness Chiropractic. I've been in practice in Sheboygan for over 20 years. I specialize in utilizing the latest advancements in chiropractic techniques. Hello, this is Dr. Dom Colino again of Back to Wellness. On our first two videos, we described why chiropractic, what's important about it, why would you consider becoming a chiropractic patient. And then I described the unique methodologies that I use in my office to analyze and treat. In today's segment, I'd like to describe the most important supplement I recommend to virtually every patient that walks through my doors. The story of this goes all the way back to my very first patient when I started in chiropractic here in Sheboygan. This person unfortunately succumbed to a horrible condition called pancreatic cancer. And within a year, I had actually lost several patients to this dreadful condition. And not coming from Northern Michigan, I thought, boy, there's something really wrong up here. And at that time, most of the research that had been done with pancreatic cancer described that it was usually caused by heavy drinking. And I can tell you that unfortunately, or fortunately, both of those patients did not drink at all. So I thought, well, that's really strange, but there was nothing else I could do as far as trying to figure out what was going on. Fast forward about 10 years ago, and I had the opportunity to sit in on a seminar, of which I attend many, and I got a chance to see the world's foremost expert on vitamin D, and his name is Dr. Mercola. And you can certainly check out his website, and he has a wonderful newsletter that I recommend all my patients subscribe to. And Dr. Mercola expressed the significance of vitamin D. And at the time, I unfortunately was very ignorant of that, and I thought, well, vitamin D is good for bones, but I didn't think much else. And within about 2 minutes of his presentation, he had given me the answer that I was looking for 10 years prior. He indicated that cancers of the pancreas are almost always caused by vitamin D deficiency. He further went on to explain that cancers of the mouth, throat, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, malignant melanoma, as well as prostatic and breast cancer are all linked to vitamin D deficiency. He further went on to describe that the World Health Organization indicated that if vitamin D status in the United States was optimal in all of our population, that the rate of cancer overall for our entire population would drop by 60%. This is enough to bring me back to Sheboygan 10 years ago and say, I need to have every patient get tested. So I began to ask every one of my patients to have their vitamin D tested by their medical doctor. And at first we met with a lot of friction. A lot of medical doctors didn't want to do that, but because I had taught my patients what was important, they went ahead and pushed on. And I can tell you in that first year, we had literally hundreds of patients get tested, and not a single patient came back with an ideal vitamin D status. As a result, I now recommend it across the board to all of my patients. I carry a specific type of vitamin D that is a liquid, and it is far more absorbable. Since that time of me pushing so many patients to get tested, a number of medical doctors in our community now send their patients to us to get their vitamin D. It is far superior to anything else that you'll find in any other store. I'd highly recommend you swing by the office, take a look at our vitamin D, and please consider purchasing some for you and your family. It does far more than cancer prevention. It slows down the degeneration of joints. It improves a myriad of health-related concerns that I highlighted on that first page. And if you'd stop by the office, we will give you that exact handout that was initially presented. Thank you.